Okay, I just wanted to tell you a story, just touching back first before we continue on the whole genetic side of things. So a lot of people go, oh, this runs in my family, or I'm going to get this, and they get really scared about it. Like what Anthony was saying, it literally is less than 1% of the health issues that we're going to have has anything to do with genetics. And I was reading it, Mum passed on a magazine to me the other day of this lady who, she actually was concerned her mother and grandmother had breast cancer and they both died from it. So she was concerned that she was going to go down that same path. So one day she felt a lump in her breast. It wasn't cancerous, but she got the breast removed. And just for caution's sake, she's like, if breast cancer is in my family, I'm going to get the other one removed as well because I don't want to get breast cancer and die. Does that make any sense to start with? So then she got fake boobs because then, you know, that was all good. She got it all done in one operation so that she was looking fabulous. And quite an overweight lady, not healthy at all because I was looking at the before and after photos. And then they couldn't, the story was they couldn't take out all of the breast tissue, there still had to be some there. Anyway, a few years later felt a lump and lo and behold she got breast cancer. Now, why do you think she got breast cancer? Because her mum and her grandma got breast cancer? Or was it because of the lifestyle she was living, the food she was eating? I mean, she even got her breast tissue removed to try and avoid that. And I know other people who have gone down that path, which is just crazy. But it was her lifestyle. She was so unhealthy, so overweight. And people are just so fearful of cancer or diabetes or whatever because this family never had it. And they pretty much just put up their hands and go, oh, I'm going to get it. But it doesn't have to be that way. So I just really wanted to highlight that the genetic side of things, don't buy it at all.
That's because she followed her mother's
It's the lifestyle trend.
She followed her mother's lifestyle.
Exactly. That's the genetic issue, you know. And the same with the waist-style luxation. Often runs in families. It's because you're sitting in the same couch, you're living the same lifestyle, you're doing similar activities. It's got nothing to do that, you know, the genetic cells. It's your lifestyle that's genetic and passed down.
Is that why my grandfather would be bald, my father would be receding, I'm starting to recede,
Right.
so I live and eat exactly the same way because they...
Most of us do that to our families if you think about it. So, you know, there's a lot to be said in that. Yeah. Question?
I've got a sort of story like that. My old man died at 43 and his mum died in her 40s, his uncle died at 45, my other uncle in his early 50s in a quadruple bypass. And my old dad's mentality when I grew up as a kid was, I'll never live to 50 because my whole family dies of heart disease.
And you say that long enough,
yeah, well, yeah.
what's going to happen, hey?
And they all had the same diet, they all ate a lot of meat
Yep.
and mashed potatoes.
My grandma, she's got dementia, which isn't funny, but
Sometimes.
it's funny sometimes. But she's always said, I'm going to die at 80, you know, my mum died in bed, whatever. And she's got dementia now, she doesn't really know how old she is, so mum and dad just keep telling her she's 79.
Yeah.
And
We
now
celebrate her
she's like
79th
86,
birthday every year.
86, 87, so